Welcome back to the channel. Today we delve into the controversial and dirty story surrounding the death of Saddam Hussein, the former president of Iraq. While officially labeled an execution after a public trial, many view Saddam's death as a political assassination wrapped in legal proceedings, a move that served powerful global interests. Was it justice, or was it a carefully orchestrated end to silence secrets? Let's dive into the final chapter of Saddam Hussein's life and why his death remains a topic of deep controversy. Who was Saddam Hussein? Saddam Hussein ruled Iraq with an iron fist for over 2 decades, rising to power in 1979. He led Iraq through brutal conflicts, including the Iran-Iraq War and the invasion of Kuwait, which sparked the Gulf War. Domestically, Saddam's regime was marked by oppression, torture, mass executions, and ruthless control of political dissent. In 2003, the United States invaded Iraq under the claim that Saddam possessed weapons of mass destruction, claims that were later discredited. After the fall of Baghdad, Saddam was captured, tried, and sentenced to death. The trial and execution, a political theater. Saddam's trial by the Iraqi Special Tribunal, heavily backed by U.S. authorities, was portrayed as a victory for justice. However, many critics argue the trial was rushed, flawed, and heavily politicized. Legal experts pointed out violations of due process, witness intimidation, and lack of impartiality. Saddam was sentenced to hang for crimes against humanity, specifically the killing of 148 Shiite Muslims in Dujail after a 1982 assassination attempt against him. On December 30, 2006, Saddam was executed by hanging. Video footage of the event, showing guards taunting him moments before his death, shocked the world. Why it's considered dirty? Politicized justice. Saddam's death served to close a chapter without allowing deeper investigations into international dealings with his regime. Silencing inconvenient truths. As a former U.S. ally during the 1980s, Saddam's continued existence risked exposing embarrassing alliances and weapons transactions. A rushed execution. Killing Saddam prevented broader accountability for larger crimes, including the Iran-Iraq War and the Anfal campaign against Kurds. Sectarian consequences. His death, handled poorly, fueled sectarian violence in Iraq rather than bringing peace. Instead of national healing, his execution deepened divisions and destabilized Iraq further. Legacy and impact. Saddam Hussein's death symbolized the collapse of Iraq's old order, but left a power vacuum that led to years of bloodshed. It raised serious questions about the real motives behind regime change in Iraq and the messy consequences of foreign intervention. His legacy remains complex, a brutal dictator to some, but a symbol of sovereignty to others in a region now torn by foreign influence. The dirty execution of Saddam Hussein wasn't just about delivering justice. It was about controlling a narrative and burying uncomfortable truths. It reminds us that in global politics, the line between justice and revenge can become dangerously blurred. If you found this story thought-provoking, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more hidden histories and political deep dives. Share your thoughts in the comments. Was Saddam's execution true justice, or something far more complicated? Until next time, stay curious.